Today we are going to discuss if Police Simulator Patrol Officers is worth playing in 2026. We will discuss a couple different categories to determine if this game is worth it for you. The first category we will discuss will be progression. When you first start playing this game, you will start off in Melting Pot as a rookie that will only be able to do foot patrols until you get enough stars to unlock your first police car. Starting off on your first foot patrol will be looking for cars that have expired license plates, are parked incorrectly, or have damages on the cars. You will also be looking for pedestrians that are littering, jaywalking, drinking in public, or other small crimes. As you finish patrols, you get XP and stars to level up each town as you play. Depending on your settings, you can have points deducted from you on patrols, which will slow down the pace of unlocking new callouts, vehicles, or towns, so choose options carefully, or change your settings for faster growth. If you want to get your patrol car faster, I would recommend that you play without points being deducted until you get your first car. I also recommend doing minor and major accident callouts because these can reward a lot of points within a short amount of time. These two callouts will prove to be useful even to you in the later towns that you can unlock. As you get more stars, you can unlock new callouts, police cars, areas, and tools. In Melting Pot, these are the callouts, police cars, and tools you can unlock. For callouts, it's parking tickets, report speeders, minor accidents, checkpoints which are the traffic stops, major accidents, and graffiti vandalism. For vehicles, you can unlock the police car and all other DLC police cars if you bought the DLCs in this town. For tools, it's radar gun, photo camera, pullover sign, road flares, flashlights, traffic barriers, and traffic cones as well. In the second city, downtown, these are the things that you can unlock. For callouts, you can unlock the wallet thieves, vagrancy, wanted suspects, drug dealers, and noise complaints. You can also unlock new actions like tackling, escorting criminals to jail, and giving first aid to victims. For vehicles, you unlock the Gladiator 6. In the third city, which is called Brixton, these are the things that you can unlock. For callouts, you can unlock crime scenes and investigations, public disorder, vandalism of properties, domestic violence, and self-defense. The police car you can unlock in the city is the Panther Z, which is the Charger. Next, we will go over gameplay. We're going to go over callouts. While patrolling, you will get many different callouts that you have unlocked to keep you moving. There will be definitely some callouts that you would prefer doing and some that you would definitely always skip over. The key is to mostly take the calls that you enjoy doing while sprinkling in some of the ones that you don't. Sometimes the game will give you callouts that is far away from you. The issue with this is that by the time you get to it, the person has already left the area, or it's outside of the area that requires heavy police presence, or even worse, they have you go to a place that's outside your jurisdiction, which makes no sense at all. This is one of the game's biggest flaws that I encounter a lot while playing. Sometimes you also have some callouts where the suspect is hurt, or you come across someone in a callout that needs to be brought to jail but can't due to the person being hurt. This is another flaw of the game due to the fact that once you unlock self-defense, almost everyone you encounter in the game will try to shoot you, and then they can't be brought to jail, which ruins immersion. On those self-defense callouts, you are only allowed to shoot the suspect one time with one bullet. Anything over one bullet would be classified as police brutality. Shootouts need more of a high risk / high reward tactic that is actually enjoyable versus shooting one bullet and the scenario is over. Everyone you encounter after unlocking the self-defense mission should not be trying to shoot you. In the real world, not that many people is going to be trying to shoot you on a day-to-day basis. The next thing we're going to go over is patrols. I mostly just patrol when I play and try to find things to get into, like pulling over drunk drivers, looking for car thieves, speeders on highways, or people committing misdemeanors while also committing felonies. You'd be surprised how many people you can arrest sometimes by NPCs being careless. NPCs will steal cars, wallets, sell drugs, get into car accidents, and so much more in front or behind you. I've been on so many calls where I'm just minding my own business or dealing with traffic stops, and I see somebody steal a car or a wallet right there in front of me as I'm looking at them. You can find crazy amounts of weapons or drugs on people or in their vehicles as well, which gives a little bit of variety. You can also do DUI tests and stack multiple charges. That way, if they have multiple offenses, you can get them on everything. And that also equally gives you more points as well. I don't like that some things are tied behind the DLC, like tools and equipment, and also cars. The ALPR is a piece of equipment that comes from the Highway Patrol DLC and is a game changer in terms of not having to constantly stop the car to pull up a background check on a vehicle in front of you. This is an item that should be in the game for free. There are other items that I feel the same way for, but won't go into details for the sake of time, and since I only have the Highway Patrol DLC. The next thing we're going to go into is cars and customization. So with cars, you only get 3 different cars that can be unlocked for free, which are the Police Cruiser, the Gladiator 6, and the Panther Z. I got 1 or 2 DLC cars for free due to me buying the game at launch, but other than that, other cars will come from buying the DLC, which sucks. The cars, in my opinion, are painfully slow, especially when you first hit the gas to take off. If you're trying to do a roleplay as a state trooper doing radar on the interstate, then quickly jumping in the car to catch up to the speeder, 9 times out of 10 I can guarantee you that you will either not catch up with them, or it will take you a long time before you even catch up to them, where it doesn't even matter anymore at that point. Next thing we're going to go over is customization. You can also customize your police cars and police outfits, but not everything is available if you don't own the DLCs. You may find something that you would like, whether it be clothes or car appearances / gear, but it will be basic until you buy the DLCs. On here you can see a couple of different things that you can look forward to checking out. Audio is next. The game audio is decent, but could definitely use some work. There's a taser audio bug that will show up multiple times throughout patrols, which ruins immersion, and it's just downright annoying. The default siren and horn sounds as they should. It sounds pretty good, in my personal opinion. Car audio could be better, but that isn't an issue in this game. Sirens are crazy loud in this game as well, but can be turned down in the settings, which is a good thing. I want to go over some of the bugs that I'm constantly seeing while playing this game. People glitch out every so often to where you can see civilians sitting on top of their cars while driving. NPC collision also needs to be fixed. You'll constantly see 2 NPCs inside of each other. You can hear audio buzz of a taser deploying that will be heard multiple times every time you play this game. Getting stuck in the garage and being able to go under the map is an issue here, as you can see in this video. Cars stopping in the middle of the road for traffic stops instead of pulling all the way over to the side. Also, whenever you're going down the road with your sirens on and you're in the far left lane, people will still merge into the left lane instead of going right, which is a huge issue and will cause collisions, unfortunately. Whenever you're doing DUIs and stuff, sometimes the voice audio of your character or the NPCs can go mute, and it'll take a little while for it to kind of fix itself. A lot of the times we're getting calls outside of our jurisdiction, so it brings us to a place where we can't even go to, and if we go to it and stay there too long, longer than like a minute or two, we'll get fired and have to repeat the whole day of mission. There is a bug where active shooters cannot be shot, as seen in this video footage. There is also a bug where it doesn't correctly show the cargo and truck drivers' trailers like how it should. Now I also have some things that should be changed or improved. We need more variety to callouts. A suggestion of things that can be added would be adding gangs into the game, bank robberies, etc. I also would suggest opening up some areas, like open up the gas stations, diners, and other small buildings that we can walk in to make it more immersive. Shootouts need major improvements. There are other weapons in the game. The developers should definitely be utilizing all weapons in this game to bring out the self-defense update. One thing that I would also like to see come into the game would be them giving us a partner to play with on solo, or allowing us to just call for backup units to come help us out. There's been many times where I've been doing drug deal calls and 2 people run off, and it's hard to get a hold of both people unless you literally tase both of them at the same time. We need more charges and ticket options. Also, they need to give us more free content that is beneficial to everyone all around the board, like new cop cars, uniforms, and tools, and not limiting that behind a paywall all the time. They need to also allow us to fingerprint suspects and take their mugshots when escorting them to jail. This would be a whole lot better instead of just bringing somebody to the jail and just throwing them in the cage. Like, let us be a little bit more active in doing extra stuff, you know what I'm saying? That would make it more rewarding for us to be able to do it, because then we could get like more points, and it just would be more aesthetically pleasing, because that's literally what happens whenever you go to jail. You're getting a mugshot, you're getting your fingerprints taken. I really do enjoy this game. I have over 60 hours into the game so far. It isn't a game that I play every single day, but I definitely come back and play for extended periods of time in the daytime whenever I do come back. So I definitely want to see this game grow in many different ways. I want to see it to be improved because I really enjoy playing this game. Yes, it has its flaws. It has its good sides too. But it's definitely a game that I feel is still playable in 2026. Something that you can just get into, chill, turn your brain off, and have a good time. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If y'all have anything that I should have added into the video, make sure that you drop it down below. That way everybody else can see it as well. What is your thoughts? Do you like the game? Have you played it? If so, how many hours do you have into it? What would you like to see to be improved? And what would you like to see to be added into the game? Also, if you would like to see more tutorials added into this game, or reviews or breakdowns into how you do certain callouts, let me know down below and I'll definitely get into that. Thank y'all so much for watching. I love y'all. Make sure y'all go check out my other videos, and y'all have a blessed day. Peace out.